Hello and welcome to Squiggle Park. My name is Sarah and I'm lead teacher here at Squiggle Park. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how to do a Google Hangout. I know many teachers have asked about Google Hangouts, and many of you have probably been invited to one and maybe have been intimidated on how the process works. So I'm going to teach you all about it today. So what you need to have a Google Hangout, let's start there. You need to have a Google account. You need to install the latest version of the Hangouts plugin. And one tip for you is that some versions of Firefox cannot be used to make video calls. What's next? Ways to open Hangouts on your computer. You can go to Hangouts at hangouts.google.com. If you're in Gmail, if you're in your Gmail account, it's automatically turned on. You can download the Chrome extension, open a Hangout in your calendar, or access a Hangout from the email invitation. In a Google Hangout, you can make a video call, send messages within the Hangout, make phone calls using Wi-Fi or data, send text messages, and share pictures, videos, and locations. How Google Hangouts can benefit teachers. You can meet with a company to learn more about their product. You can connect with other teachers for professional development, use it as an alternative to Mystery Skype, develop online portfolios, share screens and collaborate. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Let's talk about creating an invitation for a Google Hangout. Here's what an invitation looks like when you receive it. You can see the date, who sent it to you, and who will be on the Hangout with you. And then this is where you accept yes, maybe, or no. And then usually more details about the Hangout are down here. Who's going to attend, maybe what the agenda will be, that sort of thing. To create one of these yourself, I think it's an easiest to go up here to the little waffle box, as I call it when I'm talking to the kids. And I click on this, and then I click calendar. Once in my calendar, I can go to the date that I want to create an invitation on, and then simply click it. So I clicked on the 28th, and I can adjust the time if I wanted, and title the event. And then if I wanted to adjust it to 5, I could, 5:15, anything. Say it's only going to be a half hour. I'm going to put 5:30. And then I can go here to add guests. So say I wanted to add somebody to this event, I would click there, and then it prompts you. You could add a description here, pretty much anything else you want. You could repeat it if it's going to be an ongoing thing. And then when you hit save, it prompts you whether or not you'd like to send this invitation to the people that you added to the Google Hangout. And then when we come back in my calendar, we can see that I set up 5 p.m. a test call. That was just a test to give you an example, and it's right here in my calendar. The one thing I want to remind you is to always remember to send the invitations to those that you want to invite to the Google Hangout, because I've done that before where I've created the invitation but forgot to invite guests. Now, if I'm ready to join a call that somebody has created, either myself or someone else, I could go into my email, that's one easy way, and click the video call. Or I can go into my calendar and click the call itself. And when it pops up, I could click the video call symbol. And I could begin to join the meeting. I'm going to tell you more about that right now. So now let's talk about what it's like being on the Google Hangout. So here's an example of what it looks like when you first come on the Hangout. And there's lots of things that are there for you. This is to end the call. Settings, bandwidth, if you needed to adjust it, turning your camera on and off, like so your video recording part, and then the microphone, whether or not you want to turn your sound on or off. And right now it shows that only I am on this video call. And I can click join and join while I'm waiting for others to jump on the call. So here's what it looks like once you're on the call. As you can see, I'm still waiting for people to join. And over here in this corner, the top left, you have this little icon. You can click to chat, and then over here on this side, it would just be like a little messaging chat. And then here, This is to screen share. I can click this and share my whole screen if I want to show someone a document or something. Here's what it looks like once you're in a call. There's this link. This is the link that you could click on and cut and paste if somebody's having trouble getting in the call, or you want to just shoot them an email and say, hey, I'm on the call. This would be the link you'd use. These are all the people that are on the Google Hangout, and they're done in alphabetical order. And you're usually over on the right-hand side. And you can see that Leah is talking right now, so she's the one that's shown on the big screen. And Leah has her camera off here. So when your camera is off, this is what it looks like. If one of these guys was up here, then it would actually show their picture and you'd be able to see them live. Here's some other helpful tips for you. While others are talking, you want to mute your microphone, especially if you share an office with someone and they might be talking. When it's not your turn to talk and you're just listening, mute your microphone so that you don't distract others. Wear headphones during a chat. It eliminates the feedback. If you're having a bad hair day or some other crisis in your classroom or somewhere, you can take the video off and just use the audio chat, like we saw Leah doing before. And you can have up to 10 people that can participate in a Google Hangout at one time. So good luck hanging out, and please remember to follow us on Twitter at SquiggleParkEDU, and you can follow me at EdTechSay. And once again, being lead teacher here at Squiggle Park means that you can reach out to me anytime with any questions that you have at sarah@squigglepark.com. Good luck and happy hanging out.